A very good morning to all the students of class 4. My name is Prerna and I'm your English teacher. And today from your English book Skyline, we are going to be reading chapter number 2. So let us come to chapter number 2 of your book. So as I told you that we are going to be reading chapter number 2 of your book. And what is the name of the chapter? The Giving Tree. So we have various kinds of trees. So we have apple tree, we have banana tree, we have mango tree. So there is a tree called as giving tree. So let us find out about this tree. But before that, tell me one thing. How do you feel when you help someone? So someone asks for your help, maybe your parents, maybe your brother, sister, maybe your friends, or maybe your teachers. So they asked for your help. So when you agreed to help them, how did you feel? Did you feel really good from within? And how do you feel when you share your things with others? So let's say you have a classmate who by mistake has forgotten colors for the drawing class, and you agree to share your color box with your friends, with that particular friend of yours. So how did you feel at that time? Did you like sharing things with your friends or not? So now let us start reading about the giving tree, and let us find out that this giving tree, did it help anyone or someone helped this giving tree? So let us start reading this chapter. Okay, and this is also a play. So this is the narrator. So narrator is giving the introduction about this tree. Once there was a tree, and it loved a little boy. Every day, the boy would visit the tree and enjoy its company. So, who are the two main characters in the play? So, there is a tree and there is a boy. Tree, come here, my boy. Come and climb up my trunk and swing from my branches. Boy, swinging from the branches. Ah, what fun! So you can see this little boy, he is swinging from the branches of the tree. And you can see that this tree is really happy when this boy is playing with the branches of the tree. Tree, are you hungry? Eat my apples. So what tree was it? It was an apple tree. Boy, eating apples. Oh, how delicious. Delicious means something very tasty. Narrator. When the boy was tired, he slept under the tree. The tree was happy to give its shade. But time went by, and the boy grew older and went away. The tree was often alone. After some years, one day the boy came to the tree, and the tree was very happy. Tree, come, my boy, come and climb up my trunk and swing from my branches. Boy, I am too big to climb and play. I want to buy things and have fun. I want some money. Can you give me some money? So now the boy, little boy, has grown into a man, and he comes back to the tree, and tree is very happy to see the boy, and tree still remembers this boy. So this boy says when this tree tells this boy that come play with me once again, you can again swing on my branches. The boy who's not now turned into a man, he says that no, I'm too big to swing to your branches. In fact, what I'm looking for right now is some money. Now I need money to survive. So can you give me some money? So let us see what the tree said. Tree says, I'm sorry, but I have no money. I have only leaves and apples. You can pluck my apples and sell them in the market. Then you will have money. So now the tree happily gives away the apples that were all over it. And tree, it tells the boy that now you can sell these apple and you'll be able to earn some money. Narrator: the boy happily plucked the apples and carried them away. The tree was also happy, but the boy stayed away for a long time and tree was sad. One day, the boy came back and the tree shook with joy. So imagine this boy who did not find it important to visit the tree. The tree still remembers that little boy. And when after so many years this boy returned to the tree was again very joyful. The tree was again very happy. Tree: come, my boy, come and climb up my trunk. Swing from my branches, eat my apples, play in my shade, and be happy. Boy says, I'm too busy to climb trees. I'm getting married. I need a house for my wife and children. Can you give me a house? So earlier when the boy had come, he wanted some money. So how did the tree help the boy? By giving him apples. He said that you can take away these apples and sell them in the market. Now when after so many years the boy has again returned, he is again looking for some help. And what is the help he is looking for? He wants to build a house. So he asked the tree that, can you give me a house? So let us see what the tree said. Tree says, I have no house, but you may cut off my branches and build a house. So once again, the tree very happily gave away its branches that could be used to build a house. Narrator: so the boy cut off the tree's branches and carried them away to build a house. The tree was very happy. Why was the tree happy? Because the tree was able to help the boy every time the boy asked for help. But the boy stayed away for a long time and the tree was sad again. And when he came back after some years, the tree was so happy that it could hardly speak. Now the boy was a young man. So now what happened that uh, the tree when it saw the boy after so many years, it could hardly speak. Means the tree had become so emotional, that it could hardly speak. So tree says, come, my boy, come. What can I do for you? Young man. This boy now has turned into a proper young man. I'm going on a business trip. I want a boat to take me away. Can you give me a boat? So again, the boy is asking for something from the tree. Tree says, all I have left is a trunk. Cut down my trunk and make a boat. Then you can sail away. Narrator: the young man cut the trunk of the tree and sailed away in a boat. The tree was left only with a stump. Stump means the portion which is cut of a tree, the leftover portion. See, the meaning is also here, the part of the fallen tree that is left on the ground. Okay, so here you can see the stump part of the tree, and now the boy was able to make a boat and sail away. The young man cut the trunk of the tree and sailed away. The tree was only left with a stump. And after a long time, the young man came back again. Now he was an old man, but the tree recognized him. Recognize means to identify someone. So now this boy who had turned into let's say a bigger boy, and then to a man, and then to an old man, that even then this tree was able to identify that this old man is the same little boy who used to play with my branches. Tree says, I'm sorry, friend, but I have nothing left to give you. My apples are gone. Old man says, who's this old man? The little boy. My teeth are too weak for apples. Tree says, my branches are gone. You cannot swing on them. So old man says, I am too old to swing on branches. Then tree says, my trunk is gone, you cannot climb. Old man says, I am too tired to climb. Tree, sighing. So how do you sigh? The long breaths that you take. Tree says, I am sorry. I wish I could give you something, but I have nothing left. I am just an old stump. I am sorry. Old man says, dear tree, you have always given, but now I don't need much. Just a quiet place to sit and rest. Now, tree again becomes happy. Why? He says, well, an old stump is good for sitting and resting on. Come, friends, sit down and rest. So, you can see the stump of the tree. Now, this little boy who's turned into an old man is able to comfortably sit on this part of the tree. The narrator, the old man did, and the tree was still happy. So, what have we seen in this story, in this play? What have we seen? That nature gives us so many things. But do we ever say thank you to nature? Or do we ever appreciate whatever nature gives us? We hardly do. And particularly the trees, they give us so many things. Uh, the furniture in your school. So it is made out of so many trees. Imagine if there's no furniture in your school. You'll have to sit on the floor. Would you be comfortable? No. So always remember that nature has this habit of giving you so many things. So appreciate what the nature gives you and take care of the things that nature gives you. Never ever take nature for granted. And remember, the more you give, the more you will receive. So I hope all of you enjoyed reading this play. And you know what? You can also do this play with the same dialogues. You can also do this play maybe with your friends. All right. So thank you so much.